Hi, 1 Hour Smart Home here, and today we're going to compare the Sonos One versus the Amazon Echo 4th generation. So I've got both of these speakers here, and the Amazon Echo 4th generation just came out. And the reason that I wanted to compare these two speakers is that the Amazon Echo 4th Gen is more smart speaker focused than ever, with improved sound quality over the 3rd gen. They also had a major change in the shape of the Amazon Echo 4th Gen, where now it is rounder and the speaker is more directional facing or forward facing to get better sound quality. We're going to have a sound test for both of these speakers, so stick around for that. But the Amazon Echo 4th Gen has 3 speakers in it, a 3-inch subwoofer and 2.8-inch tweeters. The Sonos One has 2 speakers, a larger mid-woofer and then a smaller tweeter. Now, even though the 4th generation Amazon Echo has 3 speakers and the Sonos One has 2 speakers, it doesn't really mean that 3 speakers is better or 2 speakers is less. With sound quality, it really comes down to how much power is going through the amplifiers internally on these speakers and then the end quality of the speaker itself. Now, that's where there is a big difference between these two speakers. The Amazon Echo Gen 4 has only 30 watts of power, while the Sonos One has 55 watts of power. So almost twice the power with the Sonos One as you get in the Amazon Echo 4th generation. And I think that makes the biggest difference if you are listening to these speakers at higher sound volumes. You're gonna notice that the Sonos One has better sound quality than the Amazon Echo 4th generation at higher volume levels. At really low volume levels, sitting a foot or two away, there's not that much of a difference between these two speakers. However, I did notice when I sat across a room, it seems like the Sonos sound is designed to bounce better around the room than the Amazon Echo. So when listening to music, the Sonos One did sound better in my opinion, and watch that sound test and tell me what you think. Now, there are a couple other big differences between these two speakers, but there's also a lot of similarity. So both the Amazon Echo 4th generation and the Sonos One have Alexa built in. So you can use these with Alexa voice commands to ask the devices questions like, what's the weather, or what's the score for your favorite sports team, or get news updates, as well as you can stream music on both of these devices. Now, one big difference between the Amazon Echo 4th generation and the Sonos One is that the Sonos One allows you to have either Amazon Alexa voice assistant installed onto it or Google Home voice assistant installed onto it. So with the Sonos One, you can switch between voice assistants with Google Home or Amazon Alexa and choose which one that you like. With the Amazon Echo, only Amazon Alexa is built in, and you're not going to be able to have Google Assistant functionality with the Amazon Echo. Now, if you are considering either of these devices as a primary sound system for your home, I think there's one important thing to consider, and that's the functionality with soundbars. The Sonos system lets you connect these speakers as part of a surround sound system with a Sonos soundbar like the Sonos Beam or Sonos Arc. So all you do is plug in the Sonos Arc or Sonos Beam and then plug in 2 speakers like the Sonos One, and you have a full Wi-Fi surround sound setup for your TV. Now, the Amazon Echo does not currently have a paired soundbar that is specifically designed to work as part of a surround sound system with the Amazon Echo 4th generation and a soundbar that would go under your TV for surround sound. And I do think that's a major disadvantage and something I wish the Amazon Echo team would come out with. So you could have the same surround sound functionality with Amazon Echo and a soundbar as you can have with a Sonos Beam or Sonos Arc and two Sonos Ones. In my experience, having a Sonos surround sound setup with my TV has been great and I have really enjoyed it. And I wish the Amazon Echo would work in that functionality so that you could have two of these as satellite speakers paired with a soundbar. Another key difference between these two devices is that while they both work as smart speakers and smart voice assistants, the Sonos system is designed primarily around being a sound system. So you can use those voice assistants to control smart home devices, but there is no specific hub built into the Sonos One. However, with Alexa voice commands and the Alexa app, you can control most devices that connect to Alexa without the need for a hub, so really not a big deal. Probably 95% of the devices in my home work without any kind of a hub, so really not that important. And if a device does need a hub, you can just typically add that hub to your Wi-Fi network or Wi-Fi router and you're good to go with whatever specific devices you want that do connect to a smart home hub. But that is where these two speakers functionally differentiate. The new Amazon Echo has a smart home hub built into it and a couple other smart home specific features designed for future smart home integrations. So one smart home feature that has been built into the Amazon Echo 4th generation is the addition of a Zigbee Hub. And that means that this can connect to Zigbee devices like the Philips Hue and directly connect to those Philips Hue light bulbs without the need for a Philips Hue Zigbee hub. And there are other Zigbee devices that the Amazon Echo 4th Gen can connect to directly. Now, this feature was available in the Amazon Echo Show in earlier iterations, but with the Amazon Echo, this is the first generation that the Zigbee Hub functionality has come standard. Now, the Amazon Echo also has a Bluetooth connection, so you can connect Bluetooth devices to the Amazon Echo and stream music and play music. The Sonos One does not have Bluetooth connectivity, so you have to stream your music through Wi-Fi or the Sonos app, which I really haven't found to be a big deal. But the Sonos One also does have HomeKit functionality, where the Amazon Echo 4th generation does not have HomeKit functionality. Now, the third smart home centric feature that has been added to the Amazon Echo 4th generation is the addition of a Sidewalk chip or Sidewalk feature. And this is a new low energy wireless communication protocol standard that Amazon is designing for smart home devices like doorbells and cameras so that you can communicate with long range signals from your Amazon Echo device to a new standard of smart home devices that will also connect to this. And they're saying that Sidewalk feature is designed so that your Amazon Echo device can communicate with other smart home devices almost a half-mile away. Now, there aren't really many Sidewalk capable devices out there on the market at this moment, but that Sidewalk feature uses a 900 megahertz signal that is designed to travel long range and connect with other smart home devices that are further away than maybe a traditional Wi-Fi network would reach. Now, another potential application and feature of that Sidewalk feature is that it is designed in the future, if you enable the feature, to connect with other Sidewalk enabled devices to create a mesh network that signal shares to increase device range and create an ecosystem of mesh devices that communicate with each other over long ranges. But currently in 2020, that feature doesn't have a ton of use, but it is something that is designed into the Amazon Echo 4th generation for future smart home device consideration. I do have both of these devices connected to the voice assistant services. So this is currently connected to the Alexa platform, and I have this connected to the Google Home platform because it works pretty much the same on the Amazon Alexa platform as this Amazon Echo device. So I wanted to give you a comparison just to show you that you could use the Sonos One with Google Home Assistant, and you can use the Amazon Alexa with the Alexa voice assistant. Alexa, what's the weather?
Right now in Chicago, it's 52 degrees Fahrenheit with cloudy skies. Today's forecast has clouds with a chance of showers, with a high of 52 degrees and a low of 42 degrees.
Okay, Google, what's the weather today?
Right now in Chicago, it's 51 degrees and partly cloudy. Today, it'll be cloudy, with a forecasted high of 52 and a low of 41.
So thank you for watching this video on the Sonos One versus the Amazon Echo 4th generation, and hopefully we gave you some insight onto how these devices work and the differences between these two smart speakers. So please give us that thumbs up, subscribe, and click any of the links below if you want to support us.